next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Now a carry for Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brad, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running is Swift. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
And the 49ers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Theo Johnson from 6 yards away. And the Niners take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Aubrey now for the point after. Ago as they just ambushed off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ooh, with a juke. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The football going back over to Arizona now.
At their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First down, they'll start with Algier. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. A short throw to Ingram. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
It's a gain of 3. And this is third.
Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
On first and 10, it's Algier. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Goff. Has his man. It's Shakur. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And the Cardinals
Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down.
gain of 7. Brings up second.
Back to throw. Goff.
The Niners 10-yard line.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To the air again. Goff. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run here with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for San Francisco, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.